Hello there and welcome to the new Power BI tutorial where I will show you how you can create the Sunburst chart within Power BI. So Sunburst chart, as the name suggests, is in the shape of the sun, and it helps look at the comparison of multiple category with respect to the main category in a sort of a circle. Also, it shows the contribution ratio of each category. So I'll show you in a minute about how you can create and interpret all of this. And before that, just a quick information if you are new to my channel, that this sheet where I have maintained all the Power BI tutorial is present in the description, so you can access it very easily and search and jump to a tutorial based on the link which is present and its respective title. Along with that, another report you will find of the Google Data Studio, where not only the Power BI but all the other technology video like the Tableau or the Click related video is present, where you can search in that report and access it to meet your learning needs. Alright, so let's go ahead and see now the Sunburst chart. Alright, so here we are within the Power BI, and what I'll do is go inside this Get More Visuals, which you can access it with the help of only your official email ID, but your personal email IDs will not work if you'll try to register. So personal email IDs like the providers like your Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, things people provider like those will not going to work here. You need some custom domain email ID, either your official or maybe via some other website if you have some relationship or some way to get the email ID from them. You can get registered and get this access to this advanced chart. So what I need is the Sunburst chart. So I am going to search the Sunburst. So if you see, you have two Sunburst charts. Both are having the tick mark. That means both are certified by the Power BI. But this is clearly the Sunburst chart by the MAQ software, having a different look and feel. And you have this chart which is having the look and feel of Power BI, as you could see from the branding of colors. So if I go inside, you will see that this particular chart is from the Microsoft Corporation. That means it is safe to use, and right now the version that I'm using is 2.0.1.0, and it was released in 21st of March 2017. Okay, so there is a quick description. As I told you at the start, it is in the shape of a circle and it has like multiple categories that we can see. Okay, so let's click on add, and once I click on add, it will show you this message that importing of the custom visual is successful. So I'll click OK, and here is my Sunburst chart. And now the blank Sunburst chart or the blank template of Power BI is present. I need to provide the groups. So what I'm going to provide is the product category, because I have the hierarchy of product category, which is product category, product subcategory, product names, all that. I have this information, so it's meaningful to get this. So I'll provide product category. For values, what I'll show is the sales. So this is the highest level of information, and right now this is the donut chart, a donut chart which we can easily create it from the inbuilt calculate or inbuilt visualization comes with the Power BI. But the difference start coming when we add the product subcategory over here below to the product category. So now if you see, if I just expand this chart, you will see that we have these office supplies and their respective categories. So since the category's name is big, that's why they have been reduced. But if you hover your mouse over to any of the category, what you see is the value over here. So if I click on any of the category, what you basically see is the weight in the entire category, and this basically indicates the 7.18% in the overall categories that we have in the outer circle. So for example, if I want to understand the bookcases, then this is the 5.52% when it comes to the outer category. So outer category is basically 100%. So if I just click over here on the chairs, it is relatively big. So what you can see is 11.83% is coming. Similarly, if I come inside office supplies, what it indicates when I click on office supply is the entire section, which is 25.18%. So that's the contribution office supply is making. Similarly, if I click on the technology, since it is a bigger area, it shows 40.09% as the contribution that technology is making in overall sales. Now we can make it more nesting. Over here, for example, we have product name, but that will be very clumsy. However, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and do that. And once I'll do, it will going to take some time to process this information. Right now, what it shows you is either probably the categories are really high. That's why it is not able to show. Oh, there you go. Too many values. All right. So that was something issue I was hoping that it will give us, because there are like 100,000, not thousands, I would say maybe 200 or 300 different products, and it becomes really challenging for this Sunburst chart to show you that information. So alternatively, what I can show you is the region information. So if I just take the region information here, again, there are a lot of regions, but still you are able to get it displayed very easily here. So over here, we have now the Sunburst chart, which I leave it up to you how much dense you want to go. As you can see right now, we are so dense in this, but this is very useful when you have multiple categories and you want to show the actual visual contribution along with the help of the click, the actual contribution that they are making, so that you have sort of a KPI, sort of a visualization, along with a fancy looking visualization in the form of the Sunburst. So that's about it, and I'll meet you in the next video.